On this problem it says, which of the following sentences is true? So we are looking for a true statement about the following graphs. They give you y is equal to 4 absolute value of x plus 6 plus 3, and y is equal to negative 4 absolute value of x plus 6 plus 3. And they give you 4 different options. We need to be able to find out which of those 4 options is a true statement. So we need to analyze each of the answers. A, the graphs have different shapes. Now, whenever they mean by the shape, they mean whether it's going to be wider or narrower. In this case, we need to think what determines the shape of the graph. Correct. The A value will determine the shape of the graph. In this case, one of them is 4, the other is negative 4. So they have the same absolute value. Basically, they are opening the same width. Therefore, they are not different shapes. They have the same shape. Letter B. The vertices are maximum. So you need to think, what tells me if the vertex is a maximum or a minimum? Correct, the A value. In this case, this is positive, so it's facing up. This is negative, A value is negative, therefore it's facing down. Remember, if it's facing up, therefore the lowest, this is the lowest point, the vertex is the lowest point, therefore this is the minimum. If it's facing down, the vertex is the highest point, so therefore that is the maximum. So are the vertices both maximums? No. One of them is a minimum, the other one is a maximum. Letter C. One graph has a vertex that's a maximum, while the other graph has a vertex that's a minimum. Correct. One of them is a minimum and one of them is a maximum, so therefore your answer is C. Now for letter D, it says the graphs have the same shape. They do have the same shape. They both have a 4, but do they have different vertices? So we need to compare the vertices. The vertex in this is, remember, that H is the opposite. This K is the same. So therefore this is negative 6, comma 3. On this one is negative 3, negative 6, comma 3 as well. So do they have different vertices? No. They do have the same shape, but they do not have different vertices. Your answer is letter C.